Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It is Binky. Yes, cranking them out because I'm not going to have time here soon. It's going to be a full house again. So the lighting's really poor. That's okay because none of this is trying on makeup. It's a mess. So kind of natural light mixed with artificial light. It looks spooky pumpkin. Yeah, I know. But so this. So basically, I'm going to be showing what I got on the Ulta and Sephora sale. And part of this is because it's so easy to like buy this stuff and then never use it. And so basically I'm going to be like held accountable for this. I'm going to try everything and then revisit this in about 4 to 6 weeks and say, look, I tried it all. Was it worth it? And hopefully it was. I'm hoping it was. Next year, I'm planning on going through everything that I bought and admitting how much I bought. I was pretty good at the beginning of the year, and then I saved a lot of my money for the end of the year, and it can get really expensive. Yeah. So, but this is more just for documentation for myself. If you watch, great. If you don't, I'm okay. I promise. So, yeah. So these are a combination of Ulta and of Sephora, and I did buy like some hair treatment from Ulta. I'm not going to put it. It was 50% off. It's just boring. I'm not going to put that. So I'm just going to do makeup because it's just like, oh look, conditioner. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. So in no particular order, some of these is pretty obvious where I got them from, but the first one is Cinnamon Swirl from Too Faced. You're seeing this a lot in my videos. I wasn't going to pick this up originally, but then I decided I am going to pick this up. I don't need any more eyeshadow palettes, and yet I bought them. But I didn't buy any lipsticks because I don't really need that many. I don't really need any of this anymore, but we'll get into that in a different video. So yeah, I did end up picking this up. I am kind of a collector of their holiday ones. This one's probably one of my favorites, actually. I think out of all of them, this is probably one of the ones that I just think is just an all-around winner. So for me, I wasn't originally going to pick it up, and then I did, and I was like, this. It really is that good. I have used it, so I'm not going to bring it up too much more, but like when I revisit my haul, this. Okay, so the next one that I ended up getting was the Hourglass. I got the one for the lighter complexions. I don't know why. I have Hourglass from before and I never really use it, so this is kind of a waste. And here's one of the reasons why. Their stuff tends to be very warm tone. Like no matter what I do, it just goes on warm. Maybe this isn't as bad. I'll try it and see what I think about it. I'm not going to review it now to get it up for the holidays, so I'll just do it in that video. Maybe it's better. I buy it like last couple years, and I'm going to be honest with you, I don't know why. I'm not overly impressed. It's very finely milled, but I guess, I don't know. I just don't feel like, and then they just go away to nothing. Did that just happen? Kind of, yeah. I don't know. I think they're a little bit overpriced for what they are. And yet I'm still giving them my money. I'm going to have to rethink that. But let me try it first because it's not fair. I'm curious to see what it does. Everybody used to make a big deal out of them. But I can understand for many reasons why they don't anymore. And yeah, I get it. So the next one is Busy Art, I think is how it's said. This is actually, it looks like they're discontinuing this one, and that's totally fine. And this is the Parisian one. I actually had this, I wanted this forever. Finally got it. So excited to finally get it on sale plus the 20% off. These things are tiny, but I don't care because I loved this palette. But I wasn't going to pay full price for it. It went on sale because there wasn't much buzz, and I am excited. Being discontinued, I'm okay with that. Oh, just, I love their shadows. They're just beautiful. These are no exception. I'm so excited. They're so buttery smooth and creamy. I don't know why that green one's there. Nobody has any idea where that green one's there. I have no scrubby wipe there. Nobody knows. It really doesn't match anything in here. It doesn't match. I guess you could put it with this and make it work, but it doesn't match. I don't really understand it, but I don't care because I loved this palette in all of its awkwardness. I really don't care. I am so excited to use it. When I saw it went on sale and then 20% off, I bought it. I know a lot of people are like, who cares? I care. So then the next palette that I end up buying, because you know I need more palettes, is the Huda Beauty Rose Quartz. I really have been eyeing this along with Naughty and Nice. I'm going to wait for Naughty and Nice to go like really cheap before I pick it up. I love this one, and I don't even have it. I didn't even have it yet, but this one looks, it's promising, because usually she will do cool tones that look warm tone, or they look cool and then they end up being warm tone. I'm hoping this is not the case with this because I want a cool tone. These are just beautiful. This is my type palette right here, and so I'm like, I'm gonna reward this. And honestly, I'll do more on it because it's newer, but just, oh, look at those. I know. Back to my wipey. Oh, oh, that's so beautiful. Beautiful. Though they look very similar, don't they? They do, except one's just a little bit darker. What's that about? Let's see. Hopefully the rest of them vary a little bit more, right? So many shadows, so little arm. Okay, so, okay, there we go. God, those are so pretty. She's really great with the special shadows. They really are quite, whoa. Like, they really are very bold, and I love that. I love that. I love that. They're just gorgeous. I just don't understand this wet thing here. You're surrounded by shadows and powder. What is that? I don't want that. Is it supposed to go over to make it a glossy look? I don't want that. I have oily skin. I never want that. I've heard rumors about that. I just, honestly, I don't understand it. Where's my flash? I have like a flashlight because it's really dark in here because it's stormy. I want to see this thing up close and personal. Ew. Oh, that's weird. Okay, so moving on from that. I don't get it. Please don't. If anyone can explain it to me, maybe I don't want to explain. Anyway, so that is it for the actual makeup. Well, no, that's a lie. The ones that are like palettes and things. So that is that. There's two more items that I bought, and one of them is the Laneige. I know. I'm sorry. I didn't even realize I'd have to say it. I'm just a fan. So, Laneige. Everybody's like, you're butchering it. I know. I forgot to research it. I'm a human being. So there you go. So I do use the products. I feel like they're really good. This is the gingerbread one. It has hardly any scent to it. I'm a creature of novelty, and I just don't feel like this has much of a scent, but I love their products. I tried to get the 3-1. They had one for $3. That was a really good discount. Couldn't get it. And then, of course, as soon as the sale ends, they bring it back. Will I get it? Probably not, but who knows? Maybe I'll buckle. So then the last one was the Lash Stash. Now, they used to have a lot bigger. Like, it would be a bigger thing, and now this year it's in this small thing. It's like, what? Oh, actually, that reminds me. I did buy something else. I'll put it to the side. I think I took it apart already. It's the Too Faced Tiny Little Lips. The liquid lips. Boop. I did end up getting that. I'm going to be honest with you. I used all the colors. I wasn't a big fan. I only liked one color, and that was the bright red Lady Balls. I hate that name. But whatever. The other 3 were just kind of to me. And if you like them, great. But for me, it just kind of ended up being kind of a waste. I have a video coming up, or have it already up, so you can look at that. No, I'm not a fan. So this is what it looks like. It's interesting because before they would give you a lot more, and this year they went small. So I don't know if it's because they didn't sell well before, but it has the Better Than Sex. It has the Bite Beauty one. It has Milk Cosmetics. It has, gosh, I don't know what this one is. Which one is this? Oh, it's Huda Beauty, it looks like. Yeah. Never used that one. The Milk one, I don't think I'm ever impressed by, and then they keep putting it in there. Please don't. But whatever. And then there's this one that is really hard to see because of the dang lighting. Pat McGrath. Okay. So I've used the Too Faced before. Is this just the regular Better Than Sex? Yeah, it's just different packaging. Okay, kudos. I I actually use the Bite Beauty. I don't like where the brand is gone. I don't like their new lipstick line. Everybody knows this. I used to be the biggest fan, probably the biggest fan, and now I'm kind of... Their mascara is really good. I know some people don't like it, but different chemistry. It's one of the best mascaras I've used in a long time. And I will say it, Bite Beauty's made me kind of sad lately. They've changed hands, and whoever took over the company has kind of hurt it, in my opinion, by getting rid of the Amuse Bouche and putting out inferior products. And the ones that are similar to the Amuse Bouche are now $35 and limited edition. That's ludicrous. I just... Sell the company back. You ruined it. I'll say it. I don't know. I'll get thumbs down for it, but I don't really care. So there you go. I'm not trying to be grumpy. I'm just telling the truth. I'm very disappointed in where it went. But whatever. That video is not about that. So yeah. So those are the items that I got. I'm pretty happy. I'll probably be buying more for Black Friday and things like that. Yeah, I will. Probably already did because this video is after that. But I'm kind of scared because next year I'm going to go through stuff that I bought and total stuff up, and I've never really looked at that, but that's okay. Sometimes you got to look at stuff like that. But yeah, so that is what I got from Ulta and Sephora's major sales, and I will be revisiting all of these except for the mascaras in a couple months or 6 weeks. At the end of the year, I'm going to revisit what I bought, so then I'll talk about them again. So you'll know about the mascaras. Because I'm not going to open them all just to try them and then they dry out. No. I'm crazy, but I'm not that crazy. So yeah. So let me know what you got on the sale. What are you interested in this pile? I'm going to have reviews for most of them. Did you cut back? Did you buy more? Are you over it? A little bit of A, a little bit of B, column C. Yeah, I get you. I get you. And until next time, have a fabulous day, my friends. Bye.